Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something that I think a lot of us deal with. We're going to build a toolkit of simple but really powerful phrases that'll help you turn that meeting anxiety into real confidence. So let's get right into it. You know that feeling, right? You're in a meeting, it's moving fast, you have a great idea bubbling up, and then, poof, your mind just goes completely blank. It happens to the best of us. So many people worry about what to say or how to jump in, especially when English isn't their first language. But here's the good news. We are absolutely going to change that. You don't need perfect, flawless grammar to be a key part of the conversation. Nope, you just need the right signals. Today, we're going to put together a super practical toolkit of phrases that will make you feel way more comfortable and in control. Okay, let's dive in. The first 5 minutes of any meeting are so important. They really set the tone for everything that follows. And look, a strong start doesn't have to be some big, complicated thing. It's all about creating a friendly, calm vibe right from the get-go. And really, the key here is just keeping it simple. You don't need to sound super formal or like you're reading from a script. The goal is just to be clear, to be polite, and to be friendly. A simple greeting just like this one is honestly perfect for setting a really welcoming tone. And you can build on that, right? A little bit of small talk, a quick check on the tech, can you hear me, can you see my screen, and a quick intro are all you need. These kinds of phrases just feel natural, and they help everyone settle in and relax at the very beginning. All right, so once the meeting's actually started, it's all about navigating the flow of the conversation. And this really breaks down into two key skills: knowing how to ask for help when you're a little lost, and knowing how to give a clear update when it's your turn to speak. And this is so important to remember. Staying silent when you're confused, well, it doesn't help anyone. Asking for clarification isn't a sign of weakness, not at all. It's actually a sign that you're engaged and that you're professional. It can be as simple as this. This little phrase is your absolute go-to. It's natural, it's polite, and it just signals that you need a quick repeat. Honestly, everyone, and I mean everyone, including native speakers, uses this all the time. And here are a few more tools for that toolkit. See how they're all just polite questions? That one, so if I understand correctly, is fantastic. It's so powerful because it shows you're not just listening, you're actively trying to get it right. Now let's talk about giving updates. This can feel a little stressful, right? But this super simple 3-step structure keeps your update organized, short, and incredibly professional. It tells your team exactly what they need to know without rambling on. Here's a quick update. And hey, what if you have to share some bad news, like a delay? Don't panic. A phrase like, we're facing a small challenge, but we have a plan, shows you're being honest and, more importantly, proactive. Okay, this next part is a game changer. So many of us wait for that perfect, long silence to jump in, but that silence almost never comes. The real trick isn't waiting for a pause, it's using polite little signals to create one for yourself. This one? This is your magic key. It's respectful, it's friendly, and it clearly lets everyone know, hey, I've got something to add here, but without just steamrolling the conversation. And just look at the difference here. It's night and day. Wait, I disagree can feel like it just slams the brakes on a conversation. But just to build on that shows you're listening and you're connecting your idea to what was just said. It's all about collaboration. Here are a few more gentle ways to get in there. And that last one, oh, that one's so important. If you accidentally start talking at the same time as someone else, a simple, oh, sorry, go ahead, keeps everything feeling friendly and smooth. All right, let's be real, tech problems happen. They happen to everyone. The real issue isn't the glitch itself, it's how we react to it. Staying calm and just using these simple phrases keeps you looking totally professional. I mean, come on, we've all been there, right? On one side or the other. Just remember, saying this is never rude. It's helpful. You're saving someone from talking to themselves, and that is always a good thing. And if you're the one having the issues, just be honest about it. This simple phrase lets everyone know what's going on so they can manage their expectations. You don't need a long, drawn-out apology. And what if your own tech is just being slow? Seriously, don't feel embarrassed. A calm, professional phrase like this one shows that you're in control, even when your computer is deciding not to cooperate. So, we've covered all these different situations, from starting the meeting to dealing with tech fails. Let's bring it all together. What's the one simple rule that really powers this whole confidence toolkit? At the end of the day, it all comes down to this one idea. Your number one goal is just communication, not perfection. It's about connecting with your team and being understood, not about giving some flawless, Oscar-worthy performance. As soon as you embrace that, all the pressure just melts away. And that's because meetings are about teamwork, you know? They're not a grammar test. Just think about it. Native English speakers pause, they make mistakes, they ask people to repeat things all the time. These phrases aren't just for language learners, they're the tools everyone uses to make conversations work. So I'm going to leave you with a little challenge. Think about the next meeting you have coming up. What is just one phrase from our toolkit that you can try out? Just one. Because that small step, that's how you start building real, lasting confidence.